Yeah, I just want to tell you that God is working on your behalf. Even if you don't see things changing right now, even if you feel like you're in a desolate place right now, or you feel like things are not working in your favor, or you feel like people is misusing you and doing all type of things in spite of you, God is about to bless you. God is working on your behalf. This is the third day I want to tell you guys that you are not alone. God is working for you. And I have a particular message for this certain somebody. I don't know who it's for, but if you're upset and you have absolutely nobody to call, like you're doing life on your own, you're doing life alone, I just want to tell you that you can call on God. God is the best person to call on when you're in need of anything, when you're just in need of somebody to talk to, you're in need of advice, you're in need of comfort. You just need to like vent to God. Stop looking for people to vent to. Go to God first. You know, God has the best solution to whatever you're facing. And things do get better. So if you're going through something right now, just know that God is about to restore your faith. You might be at a point of you feel like you're losing your faith right now because things aren't working in your favor, because you feel like you're not seeing the progress that you thought you would be seeing right now. Know that it's going to turn all things around concerning you. God is about to send you miracle blessings. You know, this is a time of divine favor, divine blessings, divine ease. You know, you might have been going through battle after battle after battle. God says, I'm about to restore all you have lost over the years. Give God all the glory today and know that your situation will change. You will not always be facing what you're facing right now. God is about to give you a new reason to keep going. God is about to give you that push that you need. You have to keep going. You can't give up. You have pain. You have literally come too far to just go back. You cannot go back right now. God has blessings that are waiting for you. You know, just keep your faith and know that God is about to turn your situation around. September is the month of blessings, the month of divine assistance. It's going to be sending strangers to bless you. God is going to allow everything that the enemy did in you. God is going to allow all those situations to make you win. Like, have you ever been going through so much adversity, and that very adversity allowed you to excel in life? That very adversity took you to the next level in life. That very adversity led you closer to God. It led you closer to your destiny. It led you closer to God making your path straight. Like, you know, a lot of the times when the enemy does things, it just allows us to win more. You know? So if you're at a point where the enemy is constantly attacking you, attacking your finances, attacking your character, attacking your business, your dreams, your goals, your desires, just attacking you as a person, just trying to make your order, know that God is going to allow you to win in spite of what the evildoers do. It's nothing that these people can do to stop you. Even though, you know, when you're at a point where you just give everything to God and you just allow God to handle your battles, a lot of times the enemy thinks they're winning, but whole time you just gave it to God. When you give something to God, it's no way that the enemy can win. The enemy cannot win against Jesus Christ. So just know that whatever you're going through right now, this too shall pass. You will get over it. Whatever you're facing, you will get through it. God didn't allow you to come this far for nothing. God didn't give you that dream for nothing. God didn't give you that vision for nothing. He gave it to you for a reason. God knew you could handle it. God knew you were strong enough to answer the call. God knew you were strong enough to keep the faith. God knew you were strong enough to keep going even though nothing is going right. God knew you was faithful. And God is about to reward you for being faithful, for being consistent, for being persistent when nothing was working in your favor. You continue to praise God. When you didn't even have a car, you praise God. When you didn't even have money to eat, you praise God. When you didn't know where you was going to stay that night, you praise God. And God is about to reward you for your faithfulness, for choosing Him, for seeking Him in times when you could have sought out anything to comfort you. You chose God to comfort you. You chose the best path in life, which is Jesus Christ. That's what you chose, and God is about to reward you for that. Just keep on going. Keep on striving. Whatever you work on in this month, you will see the fruit of your labor. Now I will repeat that again. Whatever you're working on this month, you will see the fruit of your labor. This is miraculous favor that's coming to you. So don't dwell on what you're going through, because you will get over it. You will get through it. And when God brings us through our desolate places, oftentimes we forget what we was even going through. We forget what the enemy even did, because God would literally make you new. God is going to restore your mind. God is going to restore everything concerning you. So just know whatever you're facing is never too big for God. God can always turn your situation around right on. So trust in God, and whatever you're needing for Him to do, whatever you need for Him to make better, trust in God and know that it will happen. Blessings are normal. You gotta start expecting God to work on your behalf. You gotta start expecting miracles to happen, or you gotta start blessings to just find you. Just keep going and know that God is about to turn your situation around. The tables are turning. It's time for you to win. This is your season. We have 4 more months in 2024. So what are you going to do with these next 4 months? Are you going to dwell on what happened in the past, or are you going to do things to parachute you to your future, to parachute you to living more? The rest of 2024, you got to start living more, having more influence. Start finding things that you find exciting and actually do them. Like, if you always wanted to do a certain thing, do it in this month. Life is short. As long as you're not doing things that are gonna bring anybody else down, as long as it's something that's just something happy. If you always wanted to go to a what is it? Like a concert, see me. I know I want to go to a jazz concert. Hey baby, I want to go to me a jazz concert, and simple things like that. Whatever you feel like is gonna bring you a sense of happiness, do it. God is gonna reward you, even if you feel like you don't know how you're gonna do this. You don't know how you're gonna take the trip. If you always been want to make a trip, I encourage you to plan the trip. Plan it and watch how God sends you miracles to fund it. Don't even worry on the how. Just plan something and just know that God is gonna make you able to do it, just because you chose faith. You chose to be faithful. You chose to know that God was gonna do it for you. So planet and watch how God funds it. Have faith in whatever you desire out of life. Have faith in it. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in yourself. Have belief in yourself. You know, a lot of, like, the world wants you to, always tells you to be humble. It wants you to be humble. The world doesn't want you to truly believe in yourself. Because if you truly believe in yourself and love yourself, you will get up every day and do something that's going to bring you closer to your goals. You wouldn't be wasting time. You wouldn't be sitting up here dwelling on the past. You wouldn't be sitting up here scrolling on social media. Like, believe in yourself and know that you're capable of achieving whatever you desire. You're capable. You know, how far you get in life is based off your mindset. Like, where do you see yourself going? You have to have a mindset of endless potential. You have to know that you are endless potential because God hand created you. God literally hand made you. Like, the only thing on this earth that God literally hand made was humans, people. So just know that you are special. Just know you are a divine being. And you have to have belief in yourself. You have to. That's the only way you would get ahead in life. You have to have a strong belief in yourself, a strong belief in God, and you have to take consistent, persistent actions on a daily basis to bring you closer to your dreams, goals, and desires. If you do that, you will get where you are trying to be. You will get where you're trying to go. So continue to focus on that. Continue to know that God is going to make your path straight as long as you believe in Him. As long as you seek Him. You know? Y'all, I just got home. I love y'all. See y'all later. Have a beautiful, blessed day. A blessed